Hi there, my channel of Lumiere Skin and Spa. Welcome to 360 Anti-Aging TV. Today, I'm going to be joined by my lovely wife and business partner, Alisa.
Hi everyone.
Because today we're going to be showing you how to reduce fine lines and wrinkles at home using an often overlooked but still very effective technique called microneedling. Now, in my past videos, I've always stressed the importance of slowing down intrinsic aging, or the biological rate at which we age from the inside. Today, we're going to be doing something different. Today, we're going to be showing you how to reverse extrinsic aging, or the external manifestations of aging, like wrinkling, skin sagging, right? We're going to be doing that through a procedure called microneedling. Is there anything you want to say about microneedling?
Okay, so microneedling has been around for more than 20 years. So many people are dismissing this procedure, but there's a reason microneedling is still around today. And it's because with the right practitioner, microneedling is still an excellent way to rejuvenate the skin.
Right. She's saying with the right practitioner. I just need everybody to know that my wife is a licensed practitioner. She's been doing this for over 2 years. And I don't really trust anyone with a needle. Yes, I don't really trust anyone to do this on me except for her. And today, this is exactly what we're going to be doing. In the periods when we were doing the lockdown, we did not have access to our lasers and energy devices. And so I begged my wife to do microneedling on me. And we actually did one procedure. When was that?
2 weeks ago.
About 3 weeks ago now, yeah. And I want to show you a before and after picture of that procedure. All right. We're going to be posting it right now. So what you're seeing is a 2-week before and after picture. Now, you can see it's very, very obvious the difference in skin quality, but what you might not see, what not might be too obvious in the pictures right now, are the difference in the reduction of the fine lines and wrinkles.
Yes, and
right?
Today we are going to do your second treatment.
For free.
Not for free, of course.
So we're going to be doing my second treatment, and we're hoping that, actually I'm very, very confident based on the first result, that we're going to get an even better. Can it get better than? I'm kidding. So we're hoping to get an even better result, and this is exactly what we're going to show you today. From the start and until the finish, what the procedure is going to look like from the time we apply the numbing cream.
From basic facial, anesthetic.
I'm going to get a basic facial.
Of course, from your wife.
So,
and then anesthetic, topical anesthetic, and then
the actual procedure itself,
yes.
Right? And you're going to be seeing what I will look like after. And hopefully we can do a follow-up video right before the lockdown ends so we can see the final result, right? But for now, what we want to do is first answer a few frequently asked questions about microneedling. What are they? You have them on your right. What are the commonly asked questions?
Mag-start na tayo.
Magsa-start na tayo.
So our first question from Erica, she asks, what exactly is microneedling? Microneedling involves using a dermapen or derma roller. It is a simple procedure that uses very fine needles to break down old scar tissue and stimulate collagen production. New collagen leads to the formation of new skin tissue.
Next question.
Okay, so our next question is
from AJ. How does microneedling work? So basically, microneedling works by triggering the skin's healing response, right? So you mentioned collagen. Collagen is a protein that actually supports the skin. You find it in your skin, your nails, your hair, your bones, and your joints. And collagen has to fold a certain way in order to support the skin. But as we get older, the quality of the collagen and the amount of collagen we produce begins to decline. So when this happens, you see the wrinkling. And how microneedling works is by causing mechanical damage to the collagen, you're actually forcing your body to produce new collagen, right? So it's a lot like going to the gym. The reason why bodybuilders lift heavy weights is because they break down muscle tissue. When you break down the muscle fibers in the micro tears, that's where new fiber will come out. So in the same way, when you break down old collagen, the body will respond by building new collagen. And as you said earlier, the more collagen the body produces, the less wrinkles you're going to see on your face.
Okay, so our third question from Marjorie.
Hi, Marjorie.
What skin problems are treatable by microneedling? Microneedling is proven to improve the following conditions: mild to moderate acne scars, fine lines, sagging skin, deep wrinkles, sun damage, large pores, and stretch marks. I remember when I had our baby 2 years ago, I had my stretch marks here in my tummy area, and I did this treatment, this microneedling, maybe 3 or 4 times. But of course, I combined it with our laser, like thulium laser, the NDIAG laser. Then I did notice a big difference,
I noticed.
right?
So,
Our fourth question.
Fourth question. From Christian, what do I look like after treatment? I think it would be better if we showed you. I do have a picture immediately after the procedure, which we're going to be posting now, right? So you can see that I'm very red, and this redness will persist for about 2 or 3 days. To be perfectly fair, by the third day, I could only notice it when I would really look in the mirror. But other than that, 2 days, it's kind of bad. But after the redness comes the peeling, right?
Micropeel.
So there is a bit of micro peeling that's going to be going on. There was heavy peeling for about another 2 days, right? But by the 5th day, it was almost completely gone. And by the 7th day, when the new skin came out, yes. Wow. No, but we're really, really happy with the results. So that's what you're going to look like. There is about 2 or 3 days of noticeable downtime. And after that, it's really practically nothing. Right? Next.
Our last question from James. What are the benefits of microneedling? Okay, the first benefit is this microneedling is much more cheaper than other high-end lasers. And second, it will allow your skin to absorb different products or serums that you want to apply on your skin.
Yeah. Right, that's a very, very good point, because what most people don't realize is that research shows when you're using those expensive creams and products that you have 10,000 of in the bathroom, you only actually get to absorb a very minute amount, like 3%. And that is because the skin is actually designed to keep out foreign elements, right?
So we are just wasting our money.
Well, so here's the thing. You are basically just buying very expensive moisturizers when you buy those products. But you're right, if you do microneedling, because the skin is perforated and the pores are open, it will actually allow you to absorb up to 80% of active ingredients of vitamin C or hyaluronic acid during the period of time where the skin is open, which is roughly around 7 days. So that's a very, very big advantage. Now, I think the people want to see how it's actually done, right? So if you're ready, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I am not ready.
Right. So we're going to show you how it's done, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Right. So while my wife is preparing the material she's going to need to do the procedure, I want to emphasize a couple of things, and this is very, very important to realize, because we're going to show you how you can do this at home. But the home kit is very, very different from the professional kit that my wife is actually using. Please remember that my wife is a trained professional. She's been doing this for years. And the reason why it's very important to go to a trained professional is because if you do this wrong, there are possibilities that the outcome will not be favorable. There is a possibility that you can get scarring, keloid formation, or discoloration. But if you want to do this at home, I would suggest you get a home microneedling kit. I'm going to be showing you a picture right here. I'm going to be inserting a picture of what that kit will look like. And the difference between that kit and a professional kit that my wife uses is that the home version is very shallow, right? So it's highly unlikely that you're going to damage your skin enough to cause injury. Please understand that the way microneedling works is by causing mechanical damage. And the reason why we want a professional to do it is because if the damage is too little, you're not going to see any result, right? But if the damage is too great, you might cause permanent injury. So the trick in doing the procedure is to get somebody who knows how to exert enough damage that you will get maximum result, but still not too much damage that you're going to cause permanent injury. I'm going to give you an example. Let's say if I scratch my face like this, I'm actually removing the top layer of the skin called the stratum corneum. There's technically minimal damage, but I'm not going to get any collagen remodeling from scratching my face. But if I were to say, be riding in a bicycle and I fall off the bicycle and my face is abraded by the asphalt, I could cause too much damage that it will lead to scarring, right? So again, the trick is find somebody who can apply enough damage to cause a visible improvement, but not too much as to cause a permanent injury. The home kit is very, very safe. It's very shallow. It is a bit blunter than the professional instrument that my wife uses. The only drawback is you will have to do the procedure several times to be able to notice a result. But as I always say, it's always better to be safe than sorry, right? If you want this done by a professional, you can reach us at our social media pages, Lumiere Skin and Spa, on Facebook and Instagram. You can leave your comments down here below, or you can visit our website, www.lumiereskinandspa.com. We do home service, so it's not a problem. If you want to have it done in the comfort of your own home, we can do that for you. So now you're going to see how my wife actually does it.
So, okay, now we're ready to do the procedure. Are you ready? I asked him to wash his face. So now we're going to apply the numbing cream for 30 minutes. Okay. Done. Actually, in our clinic, I always ask my clients to take off their, yes, please. Welcome back. So now we're going to remove the numbing cream. And of course, don't forget to sanitize your hands before the procedure. So now that we're going to start, the first thing I'm going to do is select a needle depth. Since I'm going to be working on his forehead first, I've chosen a depth of 0.5 mm. But I'm not going to use 0.5 on your whole face. On your cheeks, I am going to change it to 0.75 or 1 millimeter. It depends. It depends on the area of your face. Okay.
Right, ready.
We're going to start on your forehead area. And we're going to use hyaluronic acid on your face, and I'm going to use this all throughout the procedure.
So for those of you who know, hyaluronic acid is a compound that we naturally make inside our own skin. It is a hydrophilic molecule, so it's able to absorb 1,000 times its weight in water. So this is actually an excellent moisturizer.
You feel anything?
Nope. Guys, please remember that if you're going to be doing this at home, don't go any deeper than 0.05 millimeters for the whole face. Alisa can actually go deeper because she's a trained professional. But if you're just going to be doing this at home, please don't, right? And another thing to keep in mind, I'm going to let her concentrate, so I'm going to be doing most of the talking. Another thing to keep in mind is to use good quality numbing cream. The reason why I don't feel anything right now is because she actually used a very good numbing cream on me. Otherwise, this procedure would really hurt.
And we're done. How are you?
I'm good. I almost fell asleep.
I know you were snoring.
So now we're going to apply the mask.
I'll just massage the serum for at least 1 minute. And then I'll apply the mask for 15 minutes just to calm the skin and reduce the inflammation. And then after minutes, we will remove the mask, of course.
I can already feel a stinging sensation.
But it's tolerable, right?
It's very tolerable. Right, so we're about to remove the mask, but some do's and don'ts. If you decide to do this procedure at home, remember after microneedling, do not expose yourself to sunlight for the next 7 days. If you have to go out in the sun, make sure you're wearing sunblock, at least SPF 40 and above.
And of course, no sauna, no excessive sweating, and don't do any kind of facial for at least 3 weeks.
Right. Also, you're not allowed to wash your face for the next 12 hours. And for the next 3 to 4 days, avoid swimming in beaches or chlorinated pools. Now, we usually give aftercare instructions. And we would normally recommend a take-home set, which includes washes and a couple of serums. I mentioned earlier that for the next 7 days, your skin will be very receptive to serums, right? And we usually give either vitamin C or hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is an excellent moisturizer because it is again hydrophilic. It is able to retain a lot of water. And vitamin C, I know, right? I'm so white already, it works. So another thing we'd like to recommend is vitamin C, right? What we have at Lumiere is custom compounded vitamin C. That means it's custom made in a laboratory. That's 0 preservatives. It's going to last for 30 days, but it will not last beyond that. So if you do decide to go with vitamin C, make sure that you use everything up within 30 days. Why vitamin C? I would highly recommend it if you are over 45 and you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles. Vitamin C is an excellent antioxidant, right?
It's also good for pigmentations.
Exactly. It helps to brighten the skin and it helps to remove damages caused by sugar. Right. So I'd like to give you one tip. If you notice you have excessive wrinkling or early onset wrinkles, take a look at your diet. Sugar causes what is called AGEs or advanced glycation end products. I mentioned earlier that collagen is a protein and proteins need to fold a certain way in order to hold their structure. What sugar does is it glycates proteins. I keep telling my wife to stop eating chocolates.
But can I eat halo-halo later?
It's the same thing. It's sugar. And if you're familiar with the caramel popcorn, if you see the browning on the popcorn, that is the sugar. And that plastic coating is exactly what sugar does to your collagen. So your collagen can't fold properly because it's sticky. And so it degrades early and you get the wrinkling. Vitamin C will help to control that. So there you have it. How to remove fine lines and wrinkles at home using microneedling. As always, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to our channel. I feel so funny talking to them like this. Please do subscribe. Right, you can remove the mask and I'll keep on talking.
Yes, so they can see.
Right, the after. Right, we promised to show you the after. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna still me. I look a little sunburned, but I'm pretty sure because we have lights here, it's going to be much redder, right, in person. But again, we're going to be doing a follow-up video after another 2 or 3 weeks so you can see what it looks like before and after. We're going to be posting more pictures. If you want to see more content like this from me and my wife, please do subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so that you will be informed every time we have a new video out.
And please check our website. It's www.lumiere.com. Oh,
And our social media pages.
yes. Lumiere Skin and Spa.
On Facebook and on Instagram, right? So always remember, if you're not aging deliberately, chances are you're not aging well. Until next time, this has been Mike and Alisa. To your looks and good health.
Bye.
Bye.